Don't forget your booties, listeners, because it's cold out there today. I taught them that. You guys wouldn't get it. Do you have groundhogs here, Tony? They're like small burrowing mammals. So nearish where I'm from, they have a special one that they use one day a year to predict when winter will end. Anything like that? A vole? Really? Does it decide how long winter will be? That makes sense. Probably something farmers are more concerned with. Hello out there, Astrata. I'm Dante Pendragon, and if you are hearing my voice, I am still stuck within these walls. So gather around as my sidekick, the evil undead skull I call Tony, and I share with you our continued efforts to escape from Unknowable Conservatory. Or as you call it, the news. Coming to you live from breaking news. Actually, it's been a pretty slow day. So this isn't so much breaking news, but an emissary from the Clean have reached out to us here at Unknowable Conservatory. Unfortunately, they can't do anything about getting to us or helping us get out, but they did set up a viewing stone in a field where they congregate. It has been really nice being able to see the Clint children playing in the snow with their Ursai. I know the Ursai can be truly terrifying, but when they are cubs, they are just adorable. If anyone else has a spare seeing stone, let us know what is going on near you. We would love to see it. Hey, Tony, what time is it? That's right. It's time for a new installment of Realive Tony. I've been exploring some of the abandoned quarters here recently and found a scarf and top hat that gave me an idea. It's been snowing a lot lately, so earlier today we went out and made a snowman body, and I tried to hot Frosty Tony, but sadly it didn't work out. So we have a story where I'm from, a children's story about some kids that made a snowman, put a magic scarf and hat on it, and then it came to life. Well, it's a kid's story. As for Hot Frosty, I'll tell you about that later. Well, Tony, did we realive you today? Oh well, join us again next time for another installment of Realive Tony. For our community outreach segment, we have been asked to remind people that although the winter months can be tough, to keep in mind that cities in warmer climates may have vastly different customs and cultures to what you are familiar with. For example, the Fortress Bluff of Arks is a loose agreement between numerous outlaw factions that occupy the desert, and not a vacation destination. Of course you would. You're an evil Dark Lord. Well, were. Right. Anyway, please be careful when planning excursions to areas you don't normally travel to. So is Arks like a pirate haven? Maybe a wretched hive of scum and villainy? Yes, it does, Tony. A very cool name. Very cool. Strong name. You got anything to talk about, Tony? Yeah. Not much new going on here. Um, let's check back in with the Clint. Um, they're gone? I can't see them anywhere. Tony, can you? Wait. There's. Was that mountain there before? No. No, I think it did. Look. It's moving still, see? It's floating? You have floating mountains here? Right. Well, it seems to be floating off. Did the Clinton all get on that flying mountain? I hope not. They were adorable. If anyone out there sees a floating mountain with some Clint on it, please reach out to us here at Escape from Unknowable Conservatory. It's gone. Wow. Did you see that? What? Jeez. Okay. Wow. Maybe I'm the Dark Lord. Mouth on you lately. We'll keep an eye out, but I wanted to share my latest findings in the conservatory in Life Inside the Conservatory. There is something else here. I mentioned previously that the building started making food from back in my world, but I think there might be multiple spirits here. Tony seems to agree that there's something else here, but we're not sure what. I've had doors open and close, materials moved around that weren't in the spot they were before. Nothing in front of me, but always in like a convenient way. I think they're trying to help. I don't really know what's going on, but if anyone can hear me and might have an idea, let us know. It would be really appreciated. We planned on making a special thank you to the Clin for setting up the viewing stone. Hopefully, wherever they have gone, they are safe and can hear us. If you need any help, please let us know. We can try and get the word out. Can't really help you ourselves, but someone might be able to. And that goes for anyone else able to hear this. We always like to hear from people out there and are always looking to fill our community outreach segment. Of course, I want to give a special thank you to Tony, who, despite their newfound proclivity for profanity, they are a beautiful sweetheart and always appreciated. That will be it for us today here at Escape from Unknowable Conservatory, aka Unknowable Conservatory, aka The News. I've been Dante Pendragon. That has been Tony. And I can't wait to see what happens next. This has been an episode of Escape from Unknowable Conservatory, a narrative podcast set in the world of Astrata. This podcast was written, produced, edited, and voiced by Drew Bakke. For more information about this show or any other productions by Drew Bakke, I invite you to visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DantePendragon. Free memberships will get you up-to-date posts on current productions, while paid memberships grant access to things like our Discord and to additional content. Theme music for this show graciously provided by Paul Gerasi. If you are a resident of Astrata and would like to share anecdotes about this world with Dante, please send an email to communitynews@unknowableconservatory.com. He may include them in a future show. Come back next month for another episode of Escape from Unknowable Conservatory.